Let me show you how easy it is to make an e-cover with EcoverStudioFx. First, when you open the software, you want to go straight to where it says Object. Take your shading and your highlights and put it down to 0. So we're going to alter that a little bit later. Now what you want to do is simply find the box that you want to create and then click Apply. What we'll do is we'll just choose the first box here, and then I'll kind of go through some things with you. Okay, we have our box in here. Now all we need to do is start to load our images. So we want to move this forward till it says Front, and just click on Load Image. Now you can load any image that you have on your desktop. So we're just going to pick this because this is the image that we created. Okay, now we can start doing our little tweaks. These buttons do several different things. This makes this shadow, this length button makes this shadow longer or shorter. This keeps it from being as blurry. I like a reflection that looks real clear like this. You can change the brightness to lighter or darker with this. The opacity is how thick it shows up right here, like that's darker, and then this will be lighter, faded out more. Okay, and then you can either show or fade that reflection. You don't have to if you don't want to show it. You can click that button, uncheck it. Same thing with the fade. If you don't want it to fade, you can uncheck it. And then you have your blur shadow. That makes this shadow right here seem lighter or darker. You want to make it fade out a little bit where it looks more natural. And like I said, you can go to Object and you can do a little bit of shading, maybe just just a touch, and a little bit of highlights if you want. You don't have to. It just all depends on your personal taste. Once you get what you like, then all you need to do is go to the next button right here, and it will do the side. Now here's a real cool feature of EcoverStudioFx. If you don't have a top or a side made, but all you really want to do is just match the color, then it's super easy. Here's what you do. You just go over here to where you see the color square, click on that. It brings up a color palette. Now all you need to do on this color palette is click this little eyedropper here, and then you can take this anywhere on the screen and it will match whatever color that you want to put for the side image. So right here I just want it to look just like the front cover, so I'm just going to click right here, and then once I've got that, I just click OK, and now you see that it's matched with the side. And the same thing with the top. What I want to do is just click on the color button again. I have my eyedropper right here. Then what I'll do is let me X this off here so we can actually see what's going on here. I wanted to show you the eyedropper because I think in the other one you couldn't see it, but this is the color palette. So you click on the eyedropper and then you choose the color. So let's move that over a little bit. We'll click on the eyedropper, and then again we'll pick this color just to match. Okay, now we have a fully matching e-cover. We're already done. If you have different shapes, like say you have a disc, we can go ahead and load those. The front too, the same thing. And then with the sides and the tops, we want to do the same color to match our front, just like we did the first time. Same thing with our second disc. May not make very much sense, but I'm fixing to show you why you're going to put all those images in. Okay, now all you have to do is start scrolling through these, and you can see how I can apply each one. As you can see the disc. Now if you want to make that disc smaller where the middle's not as big, just click on large disc area, and you see now it's just got the little hole that you can see more of your cover on there. You can basically just scroll through here and select any image that you want and print it. Just want want to kind of go through all the images, there's 28 different images that you can choose from. So right now I'm just kind of going through all of them to show you. There's a DVD, here's the CD with cover. Several box and book options. Here's a dual software box. Here's another CD with the cover behind and the CD in the front. So like a membership card. And then you have your different iPhone images. Here's some new ones that we put. The disc images, like if you want to lay your disc beside your software box. We've got those now. This one's a really cool one right here that you can create. If you want to create like a group shot, you could make several of these going around like a software box. Make a really cool effect with that. And then we have some reports here. Okay, and that's it. Then once you get everything like you want it, all you really have to do is just click on Save Picture at the top right here and save it to anywhere you want. You can name the file anything you want. You have a choice of 3 different file options. You have a JPEG, you have a PNG, and you have a bitmap. Now if you want to save let me show you this. If you want to save, just let me get this off, a transparent background, you must use the PNG. So first select transparent background, go to Save Picture, and then go to PNG, and then you can put anything you want right here. We'll just say sample. We'll push save. Now what we'll do is bring this up and I'll show you what it looks like. And there's your finished eCover, and that's all there is to it. It's that easy to make eCover with EcoverStudioFx.